Alright, so the David and Celeste situation just got so much worse. Bro, this dude, David, like, literally destroyed his career in the span of, like, obviously this whole situation took place over years, but he destroyed his whole career in, like, a day.
David and Celeste situation is crazy. It has gotten even crazier since our last video. We got a lot more updates. We talked about a lot in the last video. It was almost 20 minutes long, but we got even more updates today. And after reviewing everything, because I took a look at every material that hit the internet about this stuff, I only got 3 words for the situation. Spoiler alert, lock him up. This is a byproduct of people like David thinking they're smarter than the police, thinking they're smarter than what they really are. This man thought he was like
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, the internet are the greatest detectives, bro. They pulled up everything. They pulled up Discord messages, images, live stream clips. Oh yeah, we solved this in a day. This whole thing got situated in one day.
boy wonder genius that he could have committed the murder of the century and gotten away with it because he went on tour. In our last video, we covered how a missing 15-year-old girl decomposed dead body was found in the back of his Tesla. We also reviewed some pretty alarming evidence that they've been dating since she was 12 years old. Evidence such as they got matching tattoos, they were on FaceTime calls at 3 a.m. in the morning, they have multiple pictures online of them cuddled up. Friends of hers is confirming that they were dating. We uncovered
I'm not gonna
messages.
lie. Okay, let's say theoretically, right? Let's say theoretically he didn't do it, right? He's still gonna be a fucking PDF. He's still a PDF. He's cooked.
Where she's telling one friend that he took her V card. And oh, by the way, he also
Yo, what the people are so fucking weird, bro.
has love songs dedicated to her. So it's been confirmed already that at best,
You know what's crazy though? The reason why all these guys are interested in these young girls is because of the power dynamic. The control that you have over somebody, bro. I feel like the only thing that's really missing is like the motive. Like, why would he snap and just like chop her up into a million pieces?
David is a sick pedo. At worst, he's a sick, murderous pedo. Right? You either murder your 15-year-old girlfriend or you had a 15-year-old girlfriend who's been murdered and it took her being murdered for us to figure out that you and her were dating. That alone is enough for me to say you deserve to go to jail for the rest of your life. I don't want to be among people like you. But come here, we got some more, okay? So since yesterday, we learned the police actually did a raid at the home. They went in, they walked out with laptops and several items in their investigation of this murder. Now, we knew her body was found in the back of the Tesla, wrapped up in a black garbage bag. What we also found out, the police just revealed it, that
yeah, he was tweeting 6'7", sitting on live stream, doing collaborations and shit. He's on tour, giving out Labubus. Meanwhile, her shit was decomposing in the back of his car, bro.
The car, where they picked it up from, because the car got impounded because it was parked outside for several days. Well, that particular car was parked outside his Hollywood Hills home. So not only did the Tesla belong to him, but the dead body that the Tesla that belonged to him that was found in, that car was parked outside of his home.
Cooked.
Him and his friends wants us to believe
Cooked.
that he has no idea how the dead body of his 15-year-old girlfriend ended up in the back of his Tesla that was parked outside of his home. They want us to believe that the Tesla got stolen. First off, that theory is already out the window. Y'all could give that theory up, bruh. That car was not stolen. It was parked outside of his home. Cut it out.
Details are coming into our newsroom about the missing girl found dead in singer David's Tesla. We now know police have searched a home in the Hollywood Hills where David had been living.
Eyewitness News reporter Monica DeAnda joins us live from Hollywood with the very latest. Monica.
Damn.
Colleen Phillip, good morning. Take a look here behind me. This home is where David was living, although he does not own the home. LAPD investigators served a search warrant here last night, collecting evidence. Right now, however, this is only being called a death investigation and not a homicide, and we're told that is because the LA County Medical Examiner's Office is still working to determine how exactly this teen girl died. We now know the body found inside the front trunk of a Tesla at a Hollywood tow yard belonged to 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. The car where she was found registered to David Anthony Burke, a 20-year-old singer who goes by David. Take a look. This video shows crime scene investigators carrying out a laptop and other items from this home on Doheny Place as possible evidence.
Man, this whole situation is fucking sick, bro. That's crazy.
Connected to the missing teen's disappearance and death. Police remaining very tight-lipped about the investigation, but we now know this home is where the singer was staying. One neighbor we spoke to remembers seeing that distinct Tesla for a while. First, parked in front of the house police searched, and then at 2 different spots along the street.
To developing news now, police searching a home in the Hollywood Hills tonight, close to where the teen's body was found.
Mike, do we know if the search has anything to do with the girl's death, though?
Yeah, so Susie and Juan, we are working on those details right now. What I can tell you is that it is literally right where we know that the car was towed from. So remember how this all happened, as you heard from Nicole. The car was towed from the Hollywood Hills. It wasn't until it was at the tow yard where the body was found. So if we go back to where the car was towed from, tonight, there's a presence of Los Angeles police detectives.
Why did they wait? Does anybody know why they towed it in the first place? Because, like, if it was outside of his house, why would it be listed as being abandoned? Did somebody put in a call?
Are out there. We can see them in their plain clothes, suits. We also see crime scene text. It appears to be centered at this home. Sky Cow was able to get a peek before it got dark, and we can see that.
Oh, no, I thought they smelt the car. Hold on. I thought they smelt the body in the yard. I thought it was, yeah, but it was parked outside his house. Because normally when a car is missing for like 72 hours, then that's when it gets the label. It's both? I mean, I guess. I don't know. That's insane.
A garage door open, and we see what appear to be crime scene text going in and out of that garage. There you see it.
He's
right there.
walking free right now, bro.
The door to the home open on the inside. Another Tesla with the front open right there inside the garage as well. To be clear, LAPD has not said tonight if this investigation is related to the investigation of the girl's body being found, but they are like less than 100 feet away from where it was all found. So this is all happening in the same neighborhood. We have reached out to the LAPD. We even talked to the Hollywood Watch Commander. This isn't Hollywood Division. The Hollywood Watch Commander had no idea what was going on, which leads us to believe this is not a patrol operation. Is
this in like 2 times? Oh, this is in 1.2 times speed. What the hell?
Detectives that we see out there. So working to gather some more information, but we know is that operation is happening very, very close to where that car was towed from before her body was found.
Clearly, this is a case of grooming gone wrong. Now, I don't know why he did this, the specifics of it, because I wasn't there. But certain things you can't really try to understand. Just like I don't understand why a grown man would date a 15-year-old or have been dating her since she was 12. I don't understand that world, bruh. But this is grooming gone wrong. Some speculations, which I'm sure we'll probably figure out if this theory is true, but I have seen this theory thrown out there. Maybe she got pregnant and he realized, man, this could ruin my career. You gotta go. But we'll find.
That's actually believable because I think I made a video about it today. There was a screenshot from David's Discord where he said that he was having a baby with her. Let me see if I can find it on Twitter. I think I got it in my bookmarks. Let me scroll. Okay, I think is it here? No, let me scroll up a little. It should be, I should have it saved right here. Me and deleted user, this is Celeste, got a kid on the way. This was a year ago. You think he was saying this for real? I mean, it might have been for real, bro. I'll join the group chat with wifey and give y'all the story time. Oh, so yeah, so she probably actually was.
Out shortly.
Holy shit. Yo, Sarah, what's good?
Another theory that some people is floating out there. I don't really want to give any attention to this because I don't want to put any fault or blame on the victim because I think she's 100% innocent. That's a little angel that's going to go to heaven. She lived a tough
I mean, bro, you got to understand. She was 12 growing up in a broken home. If you are living in a broken home, that means you have no structure. Because there was times where she would be gone for like a month. Parents not saying anything, nothing would happen, bro. That's how you know she needed structure.
Life, and she was.
And she's 12 when she's with him. She's not supposed to know. She's not supposed to know any better. He's probably telling her everything that she wanted to hear. Oh, you my wife. I love you. I'm going. I think he was telling her that. He's like, oh, like when you turn 18, I'm gonna marry you. She not knowing any better. She probably was not getting love in her home, and she was seeking it out with him. Does anybody know if she had like a father figure or anything around? Like,
wasn't victimized by bad adults. The other theory is she got sick and tired of being groomed. She got sick and tired of his ish. Probably threatened to come forward and tell her story. Probably asked for a little bit of compensation that she would have deserved if she was being groomed and brutalized and victimized by this grown man. And he probably thought he was being extorted and came out and hurt her. But that's a theory that belongs to other people, not me. I'm not going to move forward or even mention that theory again because I don't even want to put out the possibility that this little girl has I'm sorry, bro. extortion is not something that I'm moving forward with at all. All the updates, though, that we've received so far confirms the grooming rumors. So David follows the brother of Celeste. Somebody DM'd the brother, and they was going back and forth in a conversation about this. And the brother confirms that the sister told him that David told her that when she turns 18, they will get married.
See?
I encourage anyone.
See, bro? And then he was gonna feed her all of that information. That shit is wow. Wow, bro.
To pause and read this. I'm not gonna read every message. I'm gonna just summarize for you guys. So the brother tells this person, hey, listen.
Yes, it was him because he found my account out of nowhere. He followed me. Fuck, well, I mean, he didn't find it out of nowhere. He probably knew from his sister. Well, he has it coming. That's why just randomly. Did you even ever talk to him? I met him once in person. Did you and your family know of your sister being with him? Like she was living with him? All of this shit is so confusing and disgusting. I knew and went to the police about it, but lack of evidence.
We tried to get him locked up before. We told the police, hey, he has an inappropriate...
So it was waved off. Bullshit. Now there's 1,000 people backing you up. That won't happen again. But if they had listened, even then they don't do anything. They haven't done anything towards him. That's crazy that it takes somebody dying for the fucking police to act up.
Relationship with my sister.
Yeah, banned, bro.
She's not of age. They couldn't do anything about it. They let him know there was lack of evidence. They couldn't do nothing about it. The brother also told this person that the sister has been dead for about 2 weeks. The brother also told this person that David told the sister that when she turns 18, he's gonna marry her, how the relationship was inappropriate. The brother would also express how he believes that David is who did it, how he believes that David is who murdered his sister. And with 100% fact, they're suspecting that David did this. Now, the person would also like tell the brother, hey, these things have been going viral. There's Discord messages.
Damn, they sending him
receipts. Your sister. There's the songs. Just so you know, man, there's a lot going on online. Here's all the evidence. He sent him all the receipts. Now, here's the part that's really bad for David. The brother would confirm that the messages where the sister is telling this person, Gus, called Gus, that, you know, that her and David were...
And look at these pictures, bro. Look at this. Oh my God. They're like, oh, she lied about her age. Dude. You can look at this girl and you can literally tell she's high school age. What are y'all talking about?
Involved in that David took her V card.
Look at this.
And she only bled with David. The brother confirmed, yo, yeah, those messages are real.
I know who Gus is. He's dead. What happened? He got shot up?
I know the person, Gus. He passed away. Which is why every time they took a picture, you see she's hiding her face, got the bag.
Yeah, hiding her face. He's got the bag in front of her. Even when he had her on live stream, she was wearing them huge ass glasses with her hoodie covering her face, bro. Telling his mods to delete the clips. That's fucking disgusting, bro. Because he knew the situation and he was trying, bro. Oh my God, nobody probably thought anything about it.
In front of her face, she's hiding it. Because she was
this shit was literally like one big open secret, bro.
On the run while they were taking pictures. Like, she was literally not allowed to be with him or with anybody else other than her mother. But they were still taking pictures. Like, this was an open thing. I even seen a video where they was on live stream. Now, this was before she went missing. Because this was January of 2024. They were on live. Now, this was like supposed to be like a live for like just his fans or like some like Discord dudes. Insane, this was not like a live that was supposed to be like too public. So she came on stream and he told his mods, hey, bruh, delete the VODs. Like, delete it all.
That's tough,
after this live stream is over.
Oh, yo, wait.
Oh, look at answer that one. That's so mean if you don't answer
Which one? What's good to have a big family?
They not even thinking anything of it, bro. She's wearing these glasses, the hoodie. You can't even get a good look at her, bro.
Bro, thank you, Mitochondria. Appreciate you.
I gotta stop with him if you even. We need to delete this.
Maz, can we delete all VODs? And then as soon as the stream ends, delete the stream too?
Him saying it in that zesty ass way is not gonna make it any better. Mods, can we go ahead and delete the VODs and delete all clips of this? Like, bitch, you know what the fuck you were up to, bro.
You can even see like her appearing on stream. She got the hoodie over her head, the glasses on. She's kind of like hot.
Right.
It's just all weird, very weird, man. Now, apparently Celeste isn't the only chick that David has groomed or violated. So apparently there was a scandal involving David a few years ago where people were coming forward from his Discord and other places they knew him. They were coming forward to expose him for dealing with girls who weren't of age, very young girls. And apparently he got his legal team involved and he was able to bully and scare a lot of these independent content creators or a lot of these kids who were just coming forward and telling their experiences.
So obviously y'all have seen the current David situation. In this video, I just want to address some stuff. Now, a lot of people on Twitter are mad at me because in 2023, I tried to expose David for what he was doing at the time. And I just want to clear up that the stuff from 2023 was not about the Celeste girl that was obviously recently in the news. It's nothing to do with her. I didn't know about her. I didn't know she was 13. I maybe
Bro, there's more people, bro.
Twice. I had nothing to do with her. The stuff I have.
Yo, Simba, thank you for the resub, my boy. I appreciate you.
Nothing to do with Celeste. These were other girls, underage girls, that had claimed David had messaged them or had, relationships with them or, doing inappropriate things with them. And I want people to know that in 2023, I did try and bring the situation to light. And a lot of people remember, I was having a lot of shit for it. It got so bad that David's legal team had got in contact with me to remove everything. I've attached an email here that I received from his team in 2023. And basically, they removed my song with David from, streaming services because apparently I was spreading misinformation. The thing is, after that, I got in touch with David and I was like, yo, are the claims true and all of this? And he was like, he literally said, I've got it here. He said, no, it's just some people trying to get clout.
Damn, he actually got receipts.
There's no evidence and stuff. After that, everything was shut down. Everything, no one else came out after that. So from my point of view, you guys need to understand that it did look like they were just claims. So a lot of people are asking me, why was I promoting a song in 2024 and 2025 that I had with David? It's because the claims that I had in 2023 were, put on hold. It's as if they didn't exist. I had no idea. I was told that they were false by David and his legal team. So
damn, bro, this is actually sickening.
After the whole situation happened, I actually felt bad for, spreading misinformation. I thought it was all fake. Obviously, with the stuff that's happened in the past 24 hours, I realized that, they're now real, and some people have come out to me and told me that, it was true. Not just that.
Damn, so how many women are, implicated in this?
2023, when I made the claims, David's legal team did not want anyone to know that David was doing this type of stuff. So basically, they blamed me and said that I was leaking music. But I wasn't leaking any music. They blamed me for leaking music. I was leaking the facts. So they just said that they're gonna blame me for leaking music. That's my punishment. My song is off. That's it. And you guys
wait, so the lawyers knew about that?
What David has been accused of.
How many childs? Now you're right. How many children?
Should really set a precedent for how we allow for musicians to interact with their fans. Young stan accounts, young girls creating stan accounts for these famous musicians who are grown men. That shouldn't be promoted. That shouldn't be something that we look at and we incentivize, bruh.
Yeah.
The reason why David was able to have access to Celeste or other young girls is because he has an unlimited access. He's a famous musician. When they find his music, they join that Discord. A Discord.
How long has he been popping for? Because he said that she was 12, so he was 20 right now. She's 15 at the moment. So he had to be how long has he been up? 3 years?
Which he's in. A Discord in which they communicate. It's a whole little community. And the little girls that he give his
17,
attention,
that's like being he's like a high school senior talking to a middle schooler, bro.
They get propelled up to the top of their little social community. This is wrong. It's not okay, man. And when I see people defending him, I seen Jason Tween. Now, Jason is a good dude. He's probably just sticking up for his friend. So don't bring no hate to Jason. But when I seen Jason Tween saying, man,
yeah, but that was before everything came out. That was just when the body was found. And the only information that they had about that time was it was just his tour schedule.
100% innocent, man. Somebody probably stole his car. Okay, he's probably 100% innocent from your perspective. If you want to say, I don't know if he murdered her or not, cool.
Damn, but Jason need to put out a statement, bro. They all coming for him. That's crazy.
How can you defend all the receipts that came out?
No, he didn't speak on it.
Of him and her being involved in a relationship, knowing the age difference. This is sick, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? Do y'all believe that?
Yeah, he did that shit. He did it. He's cooked, and I'm surprised he's not in jail yet, bro.